What's going on, everyone? Chase here, and today we're going to be talking about making over $1,000 a day with ChatGPT and AI. I'm going to give you a simple step-by-step system that you can get started with that's going to help you land new leads on autopilot, and we're going to be using robots and automated systems to send out millions and millions of messages. Let me show you really quick just how this is going to work, and then I'm going to show you how you can get started for free. And if you want to spend a few bucks, I'm going to show you how to invest in this as well. But it's completely up to you on how you want to do this. My goal is to help you make a few dollars so that you can spend a little bit more money investing in the system, because you can scale this to the moon. And again, this system is really, really cool because you can get started with it today. All right, so first of all, what we're going to be talking about is how to set up some robots that are going to send messages for you on autopilot. And by the way, if you want me to keep you updated on the system and all the tests that I'm running and everything that I'm doing, just respond with the word yes in the comments right now. Let me know to do that. And it also helps the algorithm, by the way. It helps me reach more people when you respond with the word yes. So just go take a second for me and respond with the word yes in the comments right now. So here we can see this is a robot that has sent thousands and actually millions of messages for me. And it's doing this through contact forms. So what we're doing is we're loading in lists of millions of contact forms, and we're able to send out messages to websites that have contact pages on them. And so instead of doing something like email marketing, which is very hard to do these days because everybody's doing it, what we're doing is we're actually sending messages through contact pages because we're not hitting as many spam filters that way. And so what we want to do is we want to come up with an offer so that when we send out messages using this method, using contact forms, we can sell that offer by generating leads to that offer. Now, let me just show you. This is one offer that we just set up the other day where we were asking if people wanted to sell their car. And we're doing this for a car dealership. They want to have more cars that they're consigning. And so what we're doing is we're looking for people that are interested in selling their car. And all we're saying is, hey, if you're interested in selling your car, let us know. And we got, I think, like 10 different people that wanted to sell their car just from about a day's worth of automation. And some people have, Ferraris for sale. Some people have Mercedes, Teslas, all these different cars. And the car dealership that we're doing this for is very excited because now they have more cars that they can sell and they can make money off of. I'll give you another example. This is another email inbox we have here. And we were asking if people would be interested in a lead service, or if they would be interested in paying us a commission for us to generate leads for them. And they said yes. We got a lot of yeses for that. And then what we're doing is we're offering them a service like the one you're looking at here, where we're generating them leads and we're just taking a commission from it. And so there's so many different ways you can do this, and you can actually use ChatGPT to help you formulate what you're going to sell and what you're going to say and how you're going to generate these leads. Let me show you how. So first of all, let's go over to, this is a free checklist of hundreds of different tools that you can get paid to promote, and it looks like it's taking a second to load. So what I'm going to actually do here is I'm just going to leave a link to the checklist that I'm talking about here in the description of this video. I'm also going to leave links to all of the different things I talk about in this video in the description, because there's a lot that you can get started with. And I don't want to overwhelm you with everything in this actual video because you will get overwhelmed. But let me go get the tool checklist so you can go and check it out. All right, it took me a second, but here's the checklist. You can see there's all these different tools in here. And again, we can get paid to promote these tools. So let's just take one of these tools up here. This is a couple of the tools we're gonna be talking about today. And let's go to the website. And if we scroll to the bottom of the website, we can go and join the affiliate program, which is free to sign up for. And we're gonna get a special link. And then we can actually promote our links. Now, one of the things we wanna do though is we don't want to start just directly promoting links. Okay, this is what a lot of people get wrong when they start doing marketing or contact forms or any sort of sales. They go, okay, I got my affiliate link. I'm just going to go and drive traffic directly to that link. You never want to do that. What you want to do instead is you want to generate interest first. So instead of going, hey, here's my link, and then just sending people to that, what you do is you figure out what would people be interested in around that thing. So for example, Shineify is a AI video tool that allows you to generate videos on autopilot just by clicking buttons. And so what I can do is I can log into this tool like so, and there's actually ChatGPT built into this tool if you don't want to go and pay for ChatGPT on its website, because it's similar pricing. And I can say, okay, here's the thing that this is. Please summarize this into an outreach message offering a service around it. Okay. Now this is going to give me an idea on what should I actually say to the lead in order to get them interested in the tool that I'm going to be selling. All right, here's the message. You can see it says, dear recipient name, are you looking for a hassle-free way to create high-quality videos? We've got a solution for you. Our cutting-edge AI video tool can generate professional videos with just a few clicks. And then I can copy that and I can start sending it. Now, the first thing you really want to do when you get started is you don't need to go and make sales right away. Everybody wants to make sales. They want to make money tomorrow. And the thing that you want to think about is, how can I start generating the leads first? Because instead of trying to go and sell something, you have to realize that you have to have relationships that want to pay you for things before you can actually sell things to them. And so I would just start experimenting with the different messaging. Okay. And that's what we do pretty much every day. We have about 5 different virtual private servers where we're sending out messages and we're just seeing what are people going to respond to the most. And then once we figure that out, then we can go and figure out what we want to sell. But your biggest goal in the beginning is trying to figure out how you can get a lot of people responding to you. So let's say we take this message, and by the way, I recommend only doing a few sentences. If you make it too long, people generally won't read it. And so we're going to go to the tool here. We're going to go to submission content. We're going to take the AI generated tagline or question, and we're going to say, are you looking for a hassle-free way to create high-quality videos? We've got a solution for you. Respond with the word yes if you're ready to get started. Okay. Now, one of the other things you want to do before you start sending these is you also want to go and start setting up your emails, because you don't want to send this on behalf of your email. Your email inbox is going to get flooded with auto responses. So I would recommend setting up like a burner Gmail account or some sort of email that you don't care about all these auto responses getting in. So like, for example, this one here, you can see 7,321 messages, right? So I don't want to have to go and deal with that on my main email inbox. And that's why we're going to use a, secondary email. Okay. Now there's other ways that you can do this as well, where you don't have to necessarily go and just load in forms if you don't want to. And by the way, if you're wondering how that works, you can go and buy pre-made lists of contact forms, meaning that I can go over to a website. Again, I'll leave links to everything in the description, but I can go to a website and I can go and buy 13 million pre-checked contact forms. Okay. It's a little bit expensive to get 13 million. It's probably going to cost you like $1,000, but if you were to just get, let's say, 2 million contact forms that are pre-checked, ready for you to start sending to, it's only like $90. Okay. So it just depends on what you want to go and pay for. And by the way, remember I told you earlier, you can do all this for free if you just go and start finding websites that you want to go and message, right? So if I went, for example, to Google and typed in, I don't know, best car dealerships in California, I can find a bunch of websites with contact pages and I can just start messaging them through their contact pages. But that's going to take a very long time, right, for me to go through and fill all these out. And that's why we would use something like this. Now, if you don't want to go and buy pre-made lists, though, you can just go scrape it yourself. And there's all kinds of different tools that will allow you to scrape these lists, right? There's GSA, there's Scrapebox, there's Phantom Buster if you want to scrape social profiles for their websites. It's just up to you. But if I click on new here, I can go and start scraping any type of a website. So I could go best car dealerships California, right? And then I can add some more keywords in here. And by the way, we can have ChatGPT recommend the topics that we scrape, or we can use our other tool, ShineRanker, that uses AI to collect topics, and we can just load in a list from there. So it just depends on how you want to actually scrape these. And I could go into a full other video showing you how to scrape. But if I type in AI or car dealerships, California, maybe just car dealerships in general. So this will use AI and ChatGPT to enrich the keyword data, the topic data. It'll show you the things that people are searching for the most. And we can take all of those topics that we get, we can export them, and then we can load them into GSA. So let me see, these are all AI topics here. I'm going to go like this, or AI enriched topics. I can go like this. I can go to export and just copy to my clipboard, go into here, add, import from clipboard, and now I have all these things that I can scrape. And I can click on OK, start, and scrape, and then it'll start finding all these websites that are listed for what we just talked about. And then I can start sending messages to them. Now, again, it's going to take a while for me to go and generate, millions and millions of websites, because right now we're just scraping the websites. Next, we actually have to go and check if they have contact forms that we can send messages through. And that takes a long time, right? And so if you don't want to go and spend all your time, scraping data, and you just want to go buy pre-made lists, you can do that. But it's just up to you. And then you can start sending messages. And then you can send whatever you want. Again, if you want to send, hey, we're doing marketing, you could say we're doing video. Another thing we experimented with that had a really high response rate is saying that we have a video service. We made a video for your website. And then what we do is we go into Shineify, we log in, we go to the video generator, and then we can just take one of the websites. So let's say we took that car dealership website here. We can go to the About Us page. We can take whatever's here on the About Us, and we can generate them a video with AI, with ChatGPT and AI, that will basically be something they can put on their About Us page. And we could generate a video for each page of their website. So there's all kinds of stuff we can do. There's another thing we can do is we can plug their website into the ShineRanker Shine audit tool, like so, and we can start auditing the website and figure out what's wrong with it. We can offer them a free report. And then we can even have ChatGPT analyze this audit, because with ChatGPT 4, you can actually upload CSVs and different files now. And I can upload this CSV and have ChatGPT recommend what we should tell them needs to be fixed. So if I stop this crawl here, I can download this CSV by clicking on export. I can head over to ChatGPT and I can upload a file and say, hey, analyze this file. See this? It's got a little clip now, or paper clip. And I can put this audit here and say, this is an SEO audit. Please craft a message to the website owner saying what they should fix and how they should, and explain why they should hire us to do it. Now, obviously, you wouldn't go and send all these audits to everybody individually. What you would say is that on your contact forms, you'd say, hey, we already did an audit. We already did an analysis of your website. Would you like to see it? And if they say yes, then you go and do this. So you don't have to go do this for every single website. So look at this. Based on an SEO audit for the website, certified autos, here are some key areas: empty SEO scores, missing ranked keywords, meta description issues, H1 tag not matching titles. So we just took this and had ChatGPT basically craft the message that we need to send to them. And then it even pitches them on a service with us. Hiring us means investing in a team. So you can see, like, you can go crazy with this stuff. I mean, really all it is, though, is getting the initial lead. And that's why I was saying, don't worry about selling stuff, because that's the easy part. Just get the leads. But if you use the system that we're talking about here to start bringing in leads, you're going to be pretty amazed by how fast you can start filling up email inboxes with these leads. And let me just show you, like, this is one of them, 7,000 responses here. A lot of them are auto responses, but we get a lot of leads here as well. Here's another burner Gmail, 4,300 responses. Another one here. Wait, this is the other one. 7,300. And this is only from like a day of automation. In fact, what I actually do is I have 5 different virtual private servers that are all running at once. So I can go connect to any one of these 5 private servers, and sometimes I'll connect to all 5, and I'll start sending out millions and millions of messages based on an offer, right? And the offer is really, again, it's completely up to you. you can use ChatGPT to craft a message for any one of these tools, right? So if I wanted to go and sell Jasper, which by the way, just to show you that, you can make a ton of money with affiliate, this is a tool that I made, I think $20,000 or $30,000 off of just their affiliate program. And I'm going to show you how often they actually pay me out. I haven't promoted this tool in like 2 years, and I'm still getting checks for it. $1,600 unpaid earnings. Look at this, payouts. Look at all these payouts. It's been going for over 2 years now, thousands of dollars. And all I have to do is take the link that they give me, the affiliate link, right? I copy the link, and then I just get people interested in it. And I can sell like a setup service on the tool. I can set up, or I can sell a affiliate service where I help them become an affiliate of the tool. I can sell so many different things. And really, it's very simple. I send a message. I use ChatGPT to generate a message. I bring in the lead by getting them to respond with the word yes. And then pretty much every day, what I do is I just wake up in the morning, I go through my different burner emails, and I see, okay, these people said yes. These people said yes. And then from there, I can even use ChatGPT to respond to the message. And I think it's even built into Gmail now, where if you don't want to use ChatGPT itself, Gmail has a OpenAI plugin where you can just automatically write the responses with the actual plugin. And I don't even use it because a lot of the time I'm just using the actual just ChatGPT to write it, because I don't think it really matters whether it's in the browser or not. But you can use AI to pretty much do all of this for you. You just have to basically load the stuff in. But yeah, look at this. I just loaded it in here, ChatGPT for email. And then I don't know why it's taking all this time for me to click all this. But you get the point. Now, I'm going to keep testing this stuff pretty much every day. And if you want to stay updated with this, again, respond with the word yes in the comments. Another thing that you can do is you can go to the links in the description. And if you join our Shinify tool, right, there's a $1 trial. You can go try it out. You get Shinify and ShineRanker together for $1. It's a 48-hour trial. And after that, I think it's like $90 a month. But we also will include you in our weekly training. So we're doing a live training. Actually, we're doing one today. Replays will be available. And I'll be showing you behind the scenes everything that you need to do to get set up step by step. We also have a DFY service where if you want to get set up with this, we will actually set you up with your own private server. We'll set you up with everything you need, and you can choose what you want to get. You know, if you want to get really crazy and get a lot of contact forms and you want it to run really quick, you can pay some money to do that. Or if you just want to do it really cheap and you only want the tool and you don't want to have to do a bunch of stuff, and you want to just, experiment with just a few messages, you can do that as well. And it's a lot cheaper. But if you join our Discord server, which I will leave in the description, we have a Discord server. It's free to join, and you can ask questions in there. You can message me if you're interested in getting the DFY set up. But let me actually show you. It's called Make Money Online with AI. You can see here, this is the free server, and then this is the VIP chat. This is how you actually get invited to the calls. When you sign up for the $1 trial, you get entered into the VIP, and then you can join our live Zoom calls and be a part of the crew. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. I try to answer all my comments in the comment section. And again, if you're just happy to be here, let me know. Any sort of engagement helps me out, helps the video out. So again, thanks for being here. We'll see you very soon. Until we do, happy money making. We'll see you next time. Bye.